apparently later this year, there's going to be a touchscreen OLED MacBook Pro with a dynamic island and redesigned macOS controls. So crazy enough, in 1 week, Apple is rumored to release the M5 Pro and M5 Max MacBook Pros, which are really nothing more than just spec upgrades to the current generation of laptops.
Yes.
But reportedly, near the end of the year, probably around late October, November, which is when they usually do this kind of stuff, they're going to release this whole new generation of MacBook Pros with M6 Max and M6 Pro. Yeah, it's a big deal because they're going to be getting rid of this notch, I guess that you could say, that in the current design of MacBook Pros. They're going to be having the dynamic island similar to the iPhone. But apparently, when you touch different aspects of macOS, it is going to expand to be more touch-friendly. So it'll be able to be used with both a keyboard and your hands, kind of like whenever you want, and it will change a little bit for that reason. Yeah. macOS has been sort of being slowly restructured to be more like iOS and iPadOS in general. So I think the main things Apple's going to really have to kind of focus on are making sure that it doesn't wobble every time you tap it, and then maybe also making the screen a little more fingerprint resistant. Quinn at Snazzy Labs put out a pretty banger video this morning about maybe why they're doing all of this stuff. And he was talking about like the RAM shortage and everything like that. And they're keeping the prices the same for a lot of these things. So he was estimating that the reason they're launching a M5 Pro and an M5 Max and the M6 Pro and M6 Max in the same year is so they can create huge product line differentiations where they still sell the M5 Pro and M5 Max computers, but then the M6 Pro, M6 Max are way more expensive because they have a way better display, touchscreen, and they're more powerful. So that would be one reason to release 2 lines of laptops in 1 year.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might just be one of those people that like kind of is along for the ride for the better specs and better display, even though I don't want a touchscreen. And I wonder what that does to the rest of the macOS experience. I'm kind of, because like Windows right now, you can either get a touchscreen or a not touchscreen computer, and Windows is the same.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're saying there's maybe going to be some differences to the touchscreen version of macOS potentially.
Well, the rumor is that it'll be about the same, but then when you go to touch it, it will sort of like reformat itself on the fly to be more touch focused.
Okay, so if I never touch the screen, it would just behave exactly the same maybe as a regular.
Maybe a slight redesign.